Hello and welcome to today's video. In this video, we're going to take a deep dive into the latest data on the 189, 190, and 491 visa categories for Australia. We'll be looking at the number of visa applications lodged, granted, refused, and withdrawn for November 2024, as well as the pending applications and current processing times for these visas. So, if you're waiting on an Australian visa or considering applying, this video will give you valuable insights on how the process is unfolding. Let's get started. Let's first take a look at the key figures for November 2024 for three popular visa categories: the 189 Skilled Independent Visa, the 190 Skilled Nominated Visa, and the 491 Skilled Work Regional State Nominated Visa. 189 Skilled Independent Visa. In November 2024, a total of 4,969 primary applications were lodged for the 189 visa, with 7,009 total applicants, including both primary and secondary applicants. When it comes to approvals, 1,025 primary applicants were granted the visa, and in total, 1,476 people received their visa grants. However, 46 primary applications were refused, which means around 68 total applicants were impacted by these refusals. Additionally, there were 23 primary applications withdrawn, with a total of 31 withdrawals across all applicants. 190 Skilled Nominated Visa. For the 190 Skilled Nominated Visa, there were 1,492 primary applications lodged in November, bringing the total applicant count to 2,807. This visa saw 1,280 primary applicants granted their visas, and in total, 2,519 applicants received their visa grants. However, 21 primary applications were refused, impacting 51 total applicants. As for withdrawals, 28 primary applicants withdrew their applications, and 53 total applicants withdrew across all categories. 491 Skilled Work Regional State Nominated Visa. The 491 visa, which is for regional areas, saw 702 primary applications lodged and 1,304 total applications lodged. When it comes to visa grants, 888 primary applicants received their visas, and in total, 2,078 applicants were granted the 491 visa. In terms of refusals, 26 primary applicants were refused, impacting 66 total applicants. As for withdrawals, 83 primary applicants withdrew their applications, and 134 total applicants withdrew. Now let's shift our focus to the number of pending applications for these visa categories. The number of pending applications can give us a sense of how long it might take for your application to be processed. For the 189 Skilled Independent Visa, there were 246 pending applications from 2022, 157 from 2023, and a large number of 10,071 pending applications in 2024. This is mainly due to 7,000 applications being lodged out of the 15,000 invitations sent out during the month of November 2024. That brings the total pending applications for the 189 visa to 10,474. So if you're waiting for a decision on your application, you're definitely not alone. The 190 Skilled Nominated Visa saw a significant jump in pending applications. In 2022, there were 120 pending applications. However, this number rose to a staggering 16,654 pending applications in 2023 and 12,034 pending applications in 2024. Altogether, the total number of pending applications for the 190 visa stands at 28,808. This tells us that the demand for the 190 visa is extremely high, which can potentially impact the processing times. For the 491 visa, there were 436 pending applications in 2022, 14,603 in 2023, and 9,394 pending applications in 2024. The total pending applications for the 491 visa have reached 24,433. Now let's discuss the current processing times for each visa subclass, which can give you an idea of how long you might have to wait for your application to be processed. For the 189 visa, 50% of applications are processed in 59 days, which is relatively fast. However, 90% of applications are processed in about 4 months. This means if your application is one of the 90% processed, you could be waiting a few months before a decision is made. However, keep in mind that only 7,000 applications have lodged their applications out of the 15,000 applicants invited in November 2024. If the remainder of applicants lodge their applications, the processing time may go up further to 6 months, which we will have to await. The 1-in-90 visa has a much longer processing time. Currently, 50% of applications are processed in 18 months, while 90% of applications are processed in 19 months. So, if you're applying for the 190 visa, be prepared for a longer wait compared to the 189 visa. Finally, the 491 Skilled Work Regional Visa has a processing time of 17 months for 50% of applications and 20 months for 90%. While this is still a relatively long processing time, it's slightly shorter than the 190 visa. If your application has exceeded the 90% processing time and you're still waiting for a decision, you can reach out to the Department of Home Affairs, DHA, for assistance. Here are the contact details for DHA if you need to follow up on your visa application. For general inquiries about visa processing, you can call the following numbers. If you need to file a complaint, you can contact the DHA Global Feedback Unit, GFU, at. Additionally, you can email DHA through the following addresses. If your application is delayed and it's been longer than the expected processing time, don't hesitate to reach out for more information or to express concerns. And if your visa has been waiting for a while, remember that you can always reach out to DHA for updates or assistance. I hope this video has been helpful for you. If you have any questions or need more details, feel free to leave a comment below.